My son, keep thou my words, keep my behest to thee. Keep thou my behest, and thou shalt live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. Bind thou it in thy fingers, write thou it in the tables of thine heart. Say thou to wisdom, thou art my sister, and call thou prudence thy love. That it keep thee from a strange woman, and from an alien woman, that maketh her words sweet. For she saith, for why from the window of mine house, by the lattice I beheld, and I see little children, that is, fools that have little wit. I behold a young man coward, that passeth by the streets, beside the corner, and he goeth nigh the way of her house, in dark time, when the day draweth to night, in the darkness and mist in the night. And lo, a woman, made ready with ornament of an whore, to deceive souls, meeteth him. And she is a jangler, and going about, and impatient of rest, and may not stand in the house with her feet. And now without forth, now in streets, now beside corners, she ambusheth, and she taketh and kisseth the young man, and flattereth with wooing cheer, that is unrestfully, and without shame, and saith, I owed sacrifices for health. Today I have yielded my vows. Therefore I went out into thy meeting, and I desired to see thee, and I have found thee. I have made my bed with cords. I have arrayed it with tappets painted of Egypt. I have besprinkled my bed with myrrh and aloes and cannel. Come thou, be we filled with touching of teats, and use we embracings that be coveted, till the day begin to be clear. For mine husband is not in his house. He is gone a full long way. He took with him a bag of money. He shall turn again into his house in the day of the full moon. She bound him with many words, and she drew forth him with flattering of lips. Anon he as an ox led to slain sacrifice pursueth her. Anon he as an ox led to slain sacrifice pursueth her, and as a jolly lamb, and unknowing, and the fool knoweth not that he is drawn to bonds, till an arrow pierce his maw, as if a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is done of the peril of his life. Now therefore, my son, hear thou me, and perceive the words of my mouth, lest thy soul be drawn away in the ways of her, neither be thou deceived in the paths of her. For she hath cast down many wounded men, and all strongest men were slain of her. The ways of hell is her house, and pierce into the inner things of death.